We're on our way to Portsmouth. I'm on my way to Portsmouth. Actually, I'm gonna take you to Amesbury first. Change my mind, you know, I'm mid-edit. Change my mind, we're going to Amesbury first. We are off to Amesbury to have a little search around for some spots. This is a good old-fashioned search and destroy. So we're gonna like look for the spots and then we're gonna like tear it up. Okay, like destroy it. Yeah. So we haven't actually really gone out and looked for spots in years, but they've been building like new stuff around Amesbury, becoming like a whole new little town. So all right, there's a spot with some rails. We're on a library. This is like probably going to be race against time, trying not to get kicked off. Incognito mode.
That was edgy as well, man.
It's super edgy. I had like the Ed. Whoa, fuck.
Close. Let's see if the movement continues.
That was pretty fun. That's cool. I rolled my hand on this bit, so I was like, yeah, good little warm-up line actually. Quick new learn-ish, sort of new. All right.
Ran out of wall with an idea.
That one was a lot more Webstery. Nice. I guess if you just get high enough and hold yourself in, you always land on your feet, whatever you do.
All the other pre-runners been doing.
Yeah, we just didn't know the tech till now. In case you haven't noticed, Kieran and I are sort of remedial when it comes to the old our places with the parkour purists.
I ran on it with all the confidence in the world. Came out humble.
I never believed that I can palm flip, but I fucking can. I think like palm flip in my head, no matter how many times I see it on video, it looks super easy, especially with like Travis and that. It's always one where I'm like, no, that doesn't work as a move. Physics breaks that, and you know what I mean? I'm really, really proud of that because when I was prepping, everything in my mind was just like, no. Like I couldn't remember how it worked, couldn't remember how to do it. It's been like a year since I've done one. And I was just like marching myself to the wall and not letting myself say no. So I'm really proud of that. I'm gonna try and do one without Kieran here. This is shaping up to be a pretty good morning. Extremely technical lines happening today. It's pretty much where we're at. Well, that's what the rail spot here has given us, or all we've chosen to see. So if you don't do parkour, it might be hard to see where this is, why this is hard, but that's your challenge. Comment below.
Uneducated swine.
Yeah, educate yourself. It's not because we're bad, it's because it's technical.
It's the fine wine of parkour.
The fine wine of parkour.
Yeah, taste it.
Yeah, no, well, it's like, this is like the scotch of parkour, because you have like, just like it's little bits. Right. Yeah, man. I know this tic tac doesn't look huge, but you're kind of like aiming yourself on this ridge because anything under that is slip central. We've kind of like spat on this and made it sticky.
Well.
Okay, so we got some pauses on all of that, but I'm happy to have like pushed it all the way through. That's a long line and quite fun. Yeah, man, wow! Oh, that felt so good. It was like tiny bit to concentrate on after tiny bit, after tiny bit, after tiny bit. It's like super technical. I was trying to get a lot of speed in there. So many little bits that just like amp you up all the way through.
Next spot.
What do you think? Bit risque? I don't know, man. I reckon they're just all about the puns as well. We said it was a punny video, didn't we?
So it's the thing about these puns, been trying to leaf them out of the videos.
Just got evergreen jokes. You know?
Nice. Be careful you don't bark up the wrong tree.
Hey, you got me stumped. This is like a really hard spot to make anything up on, which is why you're not going to see me do anything.
It's almost too exciting.
Okay, ready, bro? Okay. Oh. Of course. Boom, transition. Oh, how was that, man?
The climb up was pretty good, man. Straight off the handstand.
Yeah, basically the handstand.
Nuts.
It's a shame that I missed it. We didn't plan that transition, isn't it? It's good we didn't.
Yeah.
Good we didn't do that. Whoa, that was sick, mate. Hey. We're on our way to Portsmouth. Hi, my name's Liam. My friend David's coming to visit. Round about here. Should be a good day. Excited, I'm a little bit tired. I went to a seat tag event yesterday with my friend Ben.
I reckon that one you just saw is the same guy I just saw here.
Lots of running around London yesterday, so I'm pretty achy. Should be alright though. Should be alright. Usually am. Usually find something to do. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? Not much, I think. You're pretty much caught up. So let us mosey on. To really stop vlogging and driving, it's not really a very good thing to be doing, is it? Could say I'm putting my life on the line for these vlogs. It is bloody beautiful out today though. It's gonna be really, really nice. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. That's insane. This GoPro is fucking nuts, man. Just loving it. Just loving it. Did you know that I like the GoPro 10? Did you know I like it? Sponsor me, GoPro. Sponsor me, please. Work City now. Just playing with you, just playing with you. Oh yeah, there's a 180, I've just remembered. That'd be good prep for the one we failed last week. Oh, such a failure. Can't believe it, can't believe it. I'm comfortable talking to you guys now. I feel nice and comfortable. Can you sense my comfortability? Look at some of the old vlogs, man. I used to be like, make sure everything looks nice and make sure everyone, my hair's not out of place and I better say the right thing or everyone's gonna, what are they gonna think of me? You just see people absolutely crumble in front of the camera because they're thinking so consciously about what they look like to the people they want to project this image to. And vlogging is a massive, massive help in terms of like dropping ego and looking like, you learn to not care how you're gonna come across and just be natural and let it flow out like you would normally, you know, around people, you know, if you're not a super self-conscious person anyway. Yeah, such a good tool for like dropping your ego. You should see, it's so funny, like a CEO of like a company and I'm doing an interview with them, second the camera's rolling, they're like because they're so conscious of what they want to project and they want to appear professional. In our day-to-day, we already, like most people already have hang-ups of how they're appearing to other people. Something like this will absolutely destroy that if you want it to be, if you actually want to get any information out ever. I know I'm rambling about just, this is what the vlog life is like. It's like a bit of mental behind the scenes to the vlog life. It's been a real game changer for my personality, to be honest. Hey, Liam, wanna stop talking? Because parkour, remember Parkour Journeys? Remember it's called Parkour Journeys, it's not called Life Advice Journeys? I don't know, man. I just needed someone to talk to, that's all. I needed someone to talk to. And you guys found a spot. Matt's bailed, so we've just ended up at this spot. Trying this challenge right off the bat. Got 180 down, pretty across, up, over, carry on. This is all janky. Nice bit of jank right here. It's sketchy because you don't know where you want to put your foot. Yeah, nice, man. Yes. Rapid. And then like thiefing over this is weird because I want like 1 foot down on that. I also want to do that drop down without turning around. Just drop straight into the turn. Nice. That's super nice and technical. This ancient equipment going on.
It's sick. 4.
4, man.
That's an upgrade of 4 from my last one.
It's just kind of really sort of technical because these rails are thin and you've got these death drops. Well, not death drops, but just drops you don't really want to deal with everywhere. Casualty drop. Yeah, it's nice to just do some more technical things and not always be going for the biggest, baddest stuff. I'm gonna do this jank ass arm jump, which is like across here. Oh, it looks way dangerous from here. It's probably like a cross between that shot and this shot. How dodgy it is. Yeah. Yes. We just had a little look at the circle spot and wank wank. We're here. And surprise, surprise, a little 180 that I've seen in a Stora video. Did you know I watch Stora videos sometimes? Yeah, I do. So I'm actually pretty scared of this 180 because after attempting that other one in the last video, I actually just have no idea where my power lies with them. And like the underness of this makes it like impossible to just do it to bounce off, or like not bounce off, but like you can't hit it here, you know, mid-level crane potentially, but I should be able to make it. I'm in such a fucking sketchy place right now. I feel like all of my energy is completely ungrounded and is like sitting around here and making me like, I don't know what I can do, you know, when like all of your energy is kind of bouncing around your entire body and none of it's in the direction you want it to go. I feel like that. So because I'm in such a prang state, all my adrenaline fucking all over the place, I've managed to get it to 180 cat, which is actually, I mean, it's like way worse, isn't it really? Because you have to deal with this and going under. The 180 cat was actually fine. So now I know I can actually go for it. And it's nice to, sometimes you have to go through the full moves. Like, a big problem with round here is that everything it's like one style of thing. Just doing that 180. If you're already in kind of like a weird headspace, you haven't got anywhere to practice. Because I find a big part of getting over fear is like, is taking so much, doing so much movement that it shuts off your thinking mind, right? So just running around a spot and doing everything that you already kind of can do, it kind of builds your momentum and then you can push it out. But I've made a classic mistake of just coming, going, oh yeah, I really want to do this, looking at that for ages, not really doing anything else. I think I'm ready for it though. I just stopped to talk to you so I get my head out of it, for fuck's sake. Well, at least I know I've got control for days on those, on just like wherever the hell I want to put my 180. Definitely a big plus, but there's inches here that are scary. Damn it, man, interrupting the flow. Gotta go get the bloody car. So we got a couple more hours on the parking. Just doing this grotty little challenge. I might go back up for the 180, but I don't know, might not be in the headspace for it today. And that's okay, actually. Just to let you all know, perfectly fine with that. Just getting those little ones in for, because Kieran's not here, you know, and he I have his part in here too. Oh no. was so weird watching my mind like get like all frazzled by how technical it was, because I'm here and like obviously the first bit is quite hard as it is, rail pre and then straight plyo, get confused by all this crap and then land the pre the other side, and then you've got to like spin down in a cramped little space, do a palm spin, then do this janky little technical thing here. It's basically just way too technical for the end of the day and that many moves in a row. But I'm really happy to have got it, and yeah, it's cool, it's good. It's just so crazy, like, because sometimes something like that will feel like a great flow in your head and you'll just be nice and switched off and just moving through it. In a kind of tired space like this, it felt like it was overwhelming, so I'd do the reverse vault and then I'd be like, whoa, where the hell am I, you know, and then palm spin and where the hell am I, and then jump. So there, yeah, that's where I was at actually. That is it, guys. We had a good session in Portsmouth, a lot of little stuff. I'm pretty I've had a busy week, lots of active stuff, so I'm pretty tired, but it's actually really nice to just chill out, do some more technical pieces. Definitely want to be back for that 180 on a fresh day. Oh man, I've hit a well. It's so weird to have that space where you are ready to do something, you know you can do it, but you've had a failure in that move recently, and so you are not confident in it just because you can't trust yourself to be where you think you are. Like, because obviously I'd sized up that other 180, thought I could make it, couldn't quite get it, and then because of that I'm like, well, where does my 180 lie, you know? So yeah, it's interesting to see that, watch my head do that, watch my mind talk me out of that. But then like I got really zoned in for the other technical aspects of a lot of this. So yeah, I guess that about wraps it up. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, please do consider subscribing, coming back with us every Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Change it every time, but it's between 4:30 and 5:30, depending on what I think is going to be good for the algorithm at the time. Either way, every single Tuesday will be here for you to make your Tuesdays better, and hopefully give you some insight in how we're overcoming things in our minds and traveling around, doing different things, different bits, and just generally entertaining you. Because that's what I live for. It's what I totally live for at the moment. No, I really enjoy it. Really enjoy all of this, everything. Really hope to make it a real thing at some point. So tell your friends, and see you later.